Here is our beloved cookie. Come here, Lexi. You're gonna be our taste tester today. You ready to try it? Alright, try the cookie. Let us know how it is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Did she like the cookie? I guess we'll find out at the end of this video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. My husband decided he was going to cook for you guys. We are making some macarons. Macaroons. I don't know how you say it. Can you leave a comment in the description box? Let me know if I'm saying it right. I believe it's macarons, but I know it's a French term. So as you can see, today he is adding some almond flour, some powdered sugar, and he's going to mix that up in the food processor. I will leave a more detailed instructions on how to make these cookies in the description box. After he blended that up in the food processor, he is sifting it out. He decided not to show his lovely face today. Don't ask me why. He's just very camera shy. Right here he is separating the egg yolks from the egg whites. This recipe calls for egg whites, not the egg yolks, so you can probably use this for another recipe later on. Man, did I tell you ladies and well everyone how lucky I am to have a man that cooks for me all the time? I feel like we're both pretty lucky. We both love to cook all the time. Alright, so here we go. He's going to add the egg whites to our food mixer, and you're just going to mix that until you get some stiff peaks. He's also going to add sugar to that. This process takes a little while, but as you can see right here, we finally have our stiff peaks. Yay! Now what you're going to do after that is you're going to add the mixture that we had in the food processor, the almond flour and powdered sugar, in here, and you're going to want to use what we call a folding technique. What you're doing is you are folding it, and as you can see, my husband's trying to do that. It's a little bit of a chef tip right there. You're just going to want to fold it over. You don't want to mix it, you want to fold it. That way you don't break the stiff peaks. Once he is done with that, he is actually going to just put this in a piping bag, and you'll see that later on in this video. Alright, so he is just about done there. Now here it is in the piping bag, and he's actually going to use an awesome technique where you just pipe out on the corners a little bit of our concoction, and you're going to actually place the parchment paper on there. That way the parchment paper doesn't move when you want to put the cookies on there. Alright, and now you just want to start piping out your yummy macarons, however you say it. Look at that technique. He's getting it down. Right, so after he does this, which he is finishing up, you're actually going to want to smack the pan, and he's going to show it in this next frame to get the cookies down. There you go. After that, you're going to actually want to wait until you put the cookies in the oven for the top part of the cookie to harden, so you actually have a little bit of a shell before putting it in the oven. Alright, so here we are. We are going to start making the buttercream filling. So we have some butter, some powdered sugar. He's going to add some granulated sugar, a little bit of milk, and last but not least, he's actually going to add a little bit of vanilla extract. See, there's that vanilla extract. Okay, and then after that, you're just going to want to mix this up. It's pretty easy, and then you're just going to want to put that in a piping bag. Okay, looks like the cookies are ready to go into the oven. And you're going to want to put the cookies in for about 12 minutes. Alright, looks like the cookies are ready. This is a pretty easy recipe. I'm not a big baker, but as you see, my husband is, so we will have him keep making these cookies. Right, you're going to want to let these cool down on a cookie rack. And then you can just start filling them with the buttercream filling. And there we have it, a perfect macaron. Those look so yummy. Alright, let's see if Lexi enjoyed these cookies. Eat it! How is it? Is it good? How good? How good is it? Is it really good?
Yeah.
And there you guys have it.
You
I think
like it?
she enjoyed the cookie.
Okay,
Thank you guys for watching my channel. And if
yay.
you guys like this content, please subscribe so you can watch more and give it a thumbs up.